Happy December 1st, y'all. Can y'all believe that it is literally the last month of the year? It is so crazy. Y'all see my Christmas tree? Period. You know, I got the red. Oh, this is my season, okay? But let's get into my November empties for this month. First, I'm going to start with lotions, and then I'm going to let you all know if I actually would like repurchase these. These are not necessarily the products that I finished starting from November 1st to November 30th. These are just the products that I just so happen to finish by November 30th, if that makes sense. Okay, let's get into it. Let's start with the lotion. The first lotion we're going to talk about is the Victoria's Secret Sugar Plum Fig. Y'all, I absolutely love this fragrance. Damn, I love this lotion. Damn, okay? So the notes are sugar fig dances with cinnamon, orange, and rose, a festive melody. Y'all, this is probably one of my favorite lotions in my Empties collection, if I'm being honest with y'all. It is so good. I don't know how to describe it. I'm not a fragrance connoisseur. I just know what works for me. To me, this is an all year type of fragrance, but in the fall and winter, when you know you got the long sleeve on and the cardigan and sweater, I just feel like the flavor projects itself even more. If y'all love those type of fragrances, definitely check it out. I'm definitely a person who enjoys like sweet floral type of scents. That's definitely my jam. And if this your jam too, check this out. The next lotion we're going to talk about is the Victoria's Secret Snowdrift with frozen berries and jasmine. This is a really nice scent as well, so I'm going to read the fragrance notes to you. It has winter berries cool, jasmine and tangerine dashing through the snow. To me, this is pretty good. It's not on high on my list. Let me just be honest. So I do like jasmine. Again, I love floral scents. I love sweet floral scents. If you're the type of person where you like your fragrances, maybe kind of semi-sweet, like you're not into like the sugary candy vibe, then you might actually like this. So I would not repurchase this, but overall, this still was a pretty good lotion for me. Okay, y'all. So now we're getting to my Bath and Body Works lotion. So this is Disco Daydream. Y'all, I'm gonna be honest. This is probably my favorite lotion in my Empties to date. I'm gonna be honest, even though this is my first time doing it with you all. But this is an ultimate hydration body cream with shea butter and hyaluronic acid, 24-hour moisture. Y'all, this smells so good. If you love sweet florals, this is definitely for you. The notes reads Cali Days, wild vanilla, and radiant coconut. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what Cali Days is, but it smells like a sweet floral. To me, it's probably given like a flower or something. I don't even like coconut. And when I tell y'all, this smells so good. I found myself reaching for this a lot this month. This is so good. If you like sweet florals, like I mentioned, even though, like I said, I'm not even a biggest fan of coconut. It has the slightest bit of coconut in it, which makes it a little more tropical. Y'all have to check this out, okay? Last but not least, we have the Rainbow Waves, and this is by Bath and Body Works as well, and it's the same Ultimate Hydration Body Cream. This was actually pretty decent. The notes reads sunny sangria, bright melon, and misty waters. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not into these type of like fresh, airy, clean scents, as people say. Like, I'm not really into like the beachy type of scents. The coconut mixed perfectly with the Disco Daydream, but this is definitely more beachy. Definitely not my type of vibe. I will not be repurchasing. And I don't know if I mentioned, but the Disco Daydream, repurchasing that. But if you like beachy scents and, you know, beachy waves and all that, this is definitely your vibe. It's just not for me. Okay, so now we're going to talk about some fragrances, okay? So the first fragrance, well, the first two, because these are the sample size, that I'm going to talk about is from the House of Sillage. So the first one is Hufflepuff, and then the second one is, I don't want to mispronounce it, but I believe it's Hots Bajo. I do not want to mispronounce it, y'all. But Hufflepuff, let's just talk about that. This right here, if you love sweet, kind of gourmandy scents, this is for you. This thing smells so good. I feel like it just layers perfectly with anything like caramel or vanilla. I still can smell it. This smells so good. If you are a gourmand girly or a gourmand person in general, this is for you. Now, this other one, I don't know how to pronounce it, but the notes, it just smells so good. It's definitely like a sweet floral as well, but it's a little more mature, not, you know, old. When I say mature, I'm saying I can't see a teenager wearing this, but I definitely can see, like, if you're in your like late 20s and your 30s, you will definitely enjoy this for sure. The next fragrance I'm going to talk about is actually, you know how you have like the perfume man in the mall? I don't know if y'all have that, but I got the Killian Love Don't Be Shy. I'm going to be honest, y'all. I had this for so long. If I'm being honest with y'all, I don't even know how long I had this, but like I was saying, I was just letting a lot of stuff sit, and I was like, okay, if you want to purchase more, you have to use the stuff that you already have. Y'all, this smells good. Now, again, this is the oil. I don't know if the Love Don't Be Shy actually smells like this because I don't have it, but if it does, this is definitely a repurchase. I mean, you see I still got a little bit left. I try to get it all out, but this smells so good. Okay, this is like, for me, like grown woman, bossy, sexy. It's such a good fragrance. And so if you like kind of like florally type of scents, this is for you. The next fragrance I'm going to talk about is the I Am Me. Now, y'all, I had this for so long. I got this from TJ Maxx. You can't even see the label for real. Like, I've had this, honestly, I don't even know the notes. I don't know the person. I don't know who created this. I just got this a long time ago. It was $12.99. Y'all, this smells so good. It's funny because this to me gives a little bit of fresh, like I was mentioning to you all about the previous Bath and Body Works lotion, but it's fresh, but it has a sense of like depth to it, if that makes sense. So it doesn't just smells like air or beachy, clean type of scent. It more so smells like, I don't know. This scent smells really good. For any of these, if I don't know like the actual notes, which I probably don't because I just love what I love, I'm going to try to list them on the screen so you can see. But this scent is just really good. Again, I don't even remember purchasing this. It's just been so long, but it is called I Am Me. I love this scent so much. Again, we're trying to put the fragrance notes on the screen so you can see. But yeah, y'all, this scent is definitely a repurchase for me. Next, we have Prada Candy, okay? And this is just like, you know, the little travel size or whatever. Y'all, I love this. To me, this is an OG as well. Like, if you love sweet scents, I just sprayed it on my arm, but it's like sweet, mature. And when I say mature, I want to make sure that you all not are misconstruing what I'm saying. When I say mature, I'm not saying someone who's like older. I'm saying mature, just like a boss, sexy, grown, adult. You know what I'm saying? Like a woman, like, I don't know how to describe it. Prada Candy just smells so good. It definitely has that sugary caramelly note. Oh, this smells so good. This layered with the scent that I mentioned to you all with the caramel and apple. Oh my goodness. Chef's kiss, okay? If you love those type of scents, gourmand, come through, this is for you. Next fragrance is actually the fragrance that I was just telling y'all about, and I realized that I didn't even mention it to you all yet. This is the Wild Spirit Chill. Y'all, I never even heard anyone talking about this scent. I just found it on Amazon probably like a year or two ago, and it has caramel, apple, and amber. When I say this is so good, again, this was inexpensive. Never heard anyone talking about this brand or anything like that. I was just looking for something that had like caramel because I love caramel and apple scents. Oh, it just smells so good. This smells so good, and you can layer this and it will just shine through, okay? It is pretty strong. Like, again, I don't know if this is a eau de parfum. I don't know if it's a eau de toilette. I have no idea. Okay, it is a perfume. This smells good, y'all, and it's really inexpensive. Check this out again if you love gourmand type of scents. Really good. Last but definitely not least is my Juicy Couture Viva La Juicy Gold perfume. Okay, this right here, y'all, I had this for a minute, and I was kind of holding on to a little bit, even though I definitely want to repurchase it. Not again, but I do want to repurchase it, y'all. This to me just is so nostalgic, to be honest. Like the production, like Juicy Couture, I had the purses. I mean, I had the bags back in the day, you know, in middle school and stuff like that. So this is like, to me, nostalgic, but this just smells so good. I definitely feel like I would wear this really all year round, to be honest, but preferably, probably more so summer and spring, if I'm being honest. But it just smells so good. Again, I don't know the notes. I'm not a fragrance connoisseur. I just like what I like. And again, if I can list the fragrance notes, I will on the screen. But yeah, y'all, that is my November empties. I think I did pretty good this month, y'all. Let me know what it is that you used up, or if you're on like a project, use it up type of deal as well. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see y'all soon. Bye.